I think like the first brand I did was actually a makeup sponge brand.
Really? A makeup sponge.
Yeah, I was trying to compete with Beauty Blender, even though they were much bigger than me, and still,
That's pretty cool. That's like a pretty low average order value product. Like, would you do something like that now? I'm just curious. Like, what do you think about low average order value products now?
On Amazon, they work really well.
Oh.
Um, Outside Amazon, you're gonna really have to get your average order value up, either by selling it in bundles or with other complementing products. But on Amazon, I had this like really unique formula. So the way I would test products is I would order like 100 at a time from like AliExpress, and these would be like 50 cent to like $1, products. And I
Mm-hmm.
would take the pictures of them using my iPhone with a nice little, white box for taking photos of products. And then I would just create my product listing and run some ads on Amazon. And if I could get it profitable, then I would assess which ones had the highest ROI, and those would be the ones I would private label. And so like I did everything from like back scrubbers. I was like really on this like sponge binge for a while because sponges are so cheap.
Wow. That's actually crazy, man. I didn't know that. And that's actually such a smart approach. I wonder, do you think that could work now? Running a similar operation of like, testing on Amazon with like a low amount of units and then having like a range of products and then scaling up the ones that are performing the best? Do you think that's like a sustainable approach now?
I do still think that's a really amazing approach. It's something
Mm-hmm.
that we're actually working on, and it's much different than how most people test products. And there's an integration now, and there has been for a while, where you can integrate Amazon to ship, or I mean, Shopify to ship your Amazon products out. So if you have inventory at Amazon that you shipped into FBA and you want to run Google ads and then you want to run Amazon ads, you could do both and get your, you know, pixel, warmed up for Facebook if you want to run multi-channel, all while testing on Amazon, Google, and everything else. I mean, it's
That's
kind of like a
insane.
cool strategy. I don't know anybody that's actually doing it. It's either like you're a Shopify person or an Amazon person, it seems like these days.
Yeah. What? I had no idea that you could actually do that. You can actually be both. So what you're saying is you can actually just ship all your stuff to Amazon FBA, let's say, and then fulfill even your Shopify orders through the inventory that you ordered there.
Yep. And you get 2 day shipping. So, no chargebacks. You just don't have to worry about it. The only caveat is, you might have to invest like $100 on some cheap products, but I would be running Google ads for this type of strategy only because Google, it's about supply and demand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Facebook is very much, you have to trigger people to buy it based off of when they're going through their feed. So if somebody's searching, for example, for a makeup sponge, they're gonna you're gonna show up right on that top shopping area on Google. And if you have, like I said, a good bundle offer where you're able to get your average order value up and it makes sense and you're competitive compared to everyone else, you're gonna convert. And most likely it's going to be profitable if you work on your offer. And same thing with Amazon too. But Amazon's a little easier. Like you don't even have to build a website to sell on Amazon, which is
Right, just
like
a
crazy.
listing.
Yep.
And especially now, so this is actually kind of blowing my mind a little bit.